The iconic indie podcast is about the music that started rock and roll. The legendary story was created by record company owners, artists, producers, crooks, and legends. Most of the time, it's exciting and thrilling. Other times, sad and dirty. But at all times, driven by money. A story of home runs, hits, errors, and misses is the iconic indie podcast, told by Tex Meyer.
This is Home Runs, Hits, and Top 40 Errors and Misses. I'm Tex Meyer. The Atlantic artists that were big during the 1950s spotlighted Ray Charles, Ruth Brown, Laverne Baker, The Drifters, Joe Turner, The Robins, The Coasters, and many more. Smokey Joe's Cafe was recorded by The Robins in 1955. The Robins later became The Coasters. The song was written by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, who went on to write many hit records. Smokey Joe's Cafe didn't even reach the top 50 on the Billboard charts in that year and became more popular when the Broadway musical Smokey Joe's Cafe came out many years later.
Smokey Joe's Cafe. Smokey Joe's Cafe.
One day while I was eating beans
at Smokey Joe's Cafe,
just sitting digging all the scenes
at Smokey Joe's Cafe,
a chick came walking through the door that I had never seen before. At least I never saw her down.
The song Smokey Joe's Cafe came out in 1954. The musical debuted in L.A. in 1994 and on Broadway in 1995. The 1950s were very good to Atlantic Records, but they had an amazing roster of talent. Here's Chuck Willis.
It's too late, she's gone. It's too late, my baby's gone. Wish I had told her she was mine.
What am I living for, if not for you? What am I living for, if not for you?
Just see Rider, girl, see what you has done. Yes, yes, yes. See Rider, see what you has done.
Atlantic put together artists, writers, producers, and people like King Curtis, a great saxophone player, and gave you 6 top 10 songs in the late 50s by one group.
Gonna find her. Gonna find her. Gonna find her. Gonna find her. Yeah, I've been searching.
Look at that.
Young blood. Young blood. Tell me what it is. Young blood. I can't get you out of my mind. Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak.
Don't know that.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Feed, feed, five, five, full, full, fun. I smell smoke in the auditorium. Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get gone. Just you wait and see. And then along came John, talking
talking Joe.
Long game, long me, Leggy Joe. Poison ivy, poison ivy.
Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes creeping around.
She's pretty as a daisy, but look at man, she's crazy. She'll really do you in.
The Coasters were giving you hits, singles, home runs on that little independent label, Atlantic, in New York City. A great debate can be held about how many lead singers have been heard on the Drifters recordings. Clyde McPhatter started the group in 1953 after leaving Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Most people think Billy Ward was the lead singer when it was actually Clyde McPhatter. I've lost count of the number of lead singers in the Drifters. I can remember Clyde McPhatter, Bill Pickney, Bobby Hendricks, Charlie Thomas. There were two Charlie Thomases, and Benny King. But before Benny King,
Well, I got a girl and Ruby is her name.
Ruby, 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 baby.
She don't love me, but love her just the same. Well, fools fall in love in a hurry. Fools give their hearts much too soon. Just to play them too much.
1959 came right through the door for Benny King and Atlantic Records.
There goes my baby, moving on down the line. Wonder where she is bound.
You can smile if you smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. When this old world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to face, I climb way up to the top of the stairs and all my cares just drift right into space.
1960, and Benny King became a soloist. He left the Drifters and teamed up with Phil Spector.
There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem. It is the special one, it's never seen the sun. It only comes out when the moon is on the run and all the stars are gleaming. It's when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling.
Stand By Me was a huge hit for Benny King, and later even a bigger hit when the movie Stand By Me came out. Next we'll talk about Atlantic's subsidiary line, Atco Records, and a real chameleon. We'll also be going south to Muscle Shoals. I'm Tex Meyer. This is Home Runs, Hits, and Top 40 Airs and Misses.